Okay, this is where we got our bobcat here, the little one that we just let go. So tell me about it, Mr. Trapper.
And we got a hold of it. Miss Jackie, I think she wanted to get a little bite out of her from the bobby cat. Had too much stuff in the hands. Daddy starts freaking. I start freaking out. But can't ask for a better helper, though. Her and Jaden are just a Mac Daddy, and now she knows how we do it. And but the cat went underneath the car. He wouldn't go. Jackie had to climb up front and back it up so we could redo our set. But it was a little baby. It probably was only about probably maximum like 15 pounds. It was a kit. And Jackie don't want to tag that. And that's what I told her. I said, it's too small. We don't want that. We have a bobcat tag. And chances are we'll get more. You know, we usually do. And then maybe we can get a 30 pounder. But this is kind of a trench set that I do. And with a little bit of a step down. This area has been kind of good for us. We catch a lot of coyotes normally. And I gotta clean that. And matter of fact, this road makes a U, and on the other corner over there is where I caught my bobcat a few years back. So I know this area is, yeah, I know this area here is saturated with bobcats. I'm gonna need to wax them out. You got the wax on you?
Yes, I do. And it started to rain.
Yeah, it's been sprinkling a little bit. Matter of fact, when I caught my bobcat, it was raining hard.
You're saturated, all wet.
Yeah, it was all wet. But that's okay. And see, when you do these with these no BS, you can put the wax here on the dog part, or you could put it on underneath here on the pan. But I'm just putting it up here for now. It helps make it to where it's lighter traction. Don't want a 5 to 7 pound, because we want to be able to catch the bobcats. We want to be able to catch the skunks and raccoons, you know. So that's why we do it like that. And you can see I'm sitting on my butt and we're still catching animals.
That's what I'm gonna say.
So yeah, so if you think that it's impossible and you can't do it, I'm living proof. Most animals don't care, because if there's something there they want, they're going for it anyway. And that's just the way it is. I mean, we've caught coyotes and stuff already this year, and I'm sitting on my butt, so it's just the way we do it.
So that's like a mini trench set.
Yeah.
So that little tiny bobcat was here.
Yeah, that bobcat was small. But still,
it's a catch.
We're catching it. That's what matters to us. And even if we got to let them go, we let them go. We don't let no coyotes go, though. That ain't happening. We don't let a coyote go. them things we keep track of. Bobcats, I like bobcats. They're kind of cute. But this one was riled. Jackie was standing back there and it was trying to get to her. I don't know if Jackie smelled like fish. Maybe it wanted to take a bite of her fish. She ate some salmon last night.
And actually, the bobcat poop in
Yeah, that's all right. We can just stick that up here on the
here.
back and.
Laying down in here like going to sleep.
Yeah, he was stretched out, laying down like, oh man, hey, I get a break. I'm gonna have a break for when them guys let me go. I'll be ready to do some hunting.
That'll be a wild one. But so that's a back view. So the hole, and that's the man in there. And he's sitting in his bottom. So we always catch the bobcat where the pine areas most of the time. I don't know why they like pines.
Even coyotes.
Even
Yeah, even
coyotes.
coyotes. But see, this is it's got pine over here with a lot of low brush. You can see there's a lot of raspberry, and then there's a pine here, but it's on a corner right here, Jack. See, show them that corner. See, there's an open field. And a lot of times those coyotes and bobcats, they'll come hit this corner and then they'll look through the field to see if there's something out there. I don't know why, but this is one of the things I like. I like setting up on corners. This spot
That's
here, I've been sitting here for what, 7 years in this spot. 7 years. And we end up getting between this one and that one that I have over on the other side, we usually catch like what, five animals. Jackie caught her very first coyote in this set.
Yes.
Her very first one that she set. I told her, I know you're gonna get something here. I want you to set up here because I want you to get a coyote. And I know this spot, it always gets a coyote. And it's just, that's just the way it is. And there's my, what do you call it? My sheep's wool.
In this one, we put the fatal step and fatal breath
Yeah, Fatal Step, Fatal Breath.
by Lee
From
Ross.
from Lee Roussat. And believe me, you get that. Where's the?
Underneath.
You get that fatal breath on you. It's worse than gusto. I call it gusto because it gives you more animals.
Gusto magkuhan. Gusto is want.
Yeah, cave-ins. But this stuff is stronger. And my God, I mean, it's like almost like pure quill, and he's got it in an oil form. And once it gets down,
It means gusto, want, or that I want it. That's what in Tagalog means. Gusto. That's a Tagalog word.
that's actually a Spanish
I
word.
know. It means want in Tagalog.
Don't mean that in And, but that's all right. And
There you have it.
That stuff stinks. My God.
All right, that's it. That's
Well,
the
you gotta
finished
show them the
product.
setup, Mom, once I get up. Well, I gotta put more sticks up here off the back because we had sticks. There was a little bitty tree. He took most of that out. So let me get set up here. Get that little chunky. Oh, he's
Right.